Okay, so in this video we're going to go through how to quickly set up your own scheduled campaign in Magic Submitter. It's one of the most effective sort of schedulers out there on all the different systems I've tried, which was SE Nuke, Six Submitter, Ultimate Marketing Demon, even Shroomer. Shroomer seems to be quite good, but once again it's quite a complicated program, whereas this is quite straightforward and to the point. So in this I'm going to show you how to quickly set up an article, then copy that article into the different segments that you'll be using to post, then swiftly set up a campaign which will run for 7 to 10 or however long you want it to run for, and then hit submit pretty much, and it'll run through that over the course of time. Okay, so it's now working, so hit manage items. In this case you would hit create a submit item, but for this instance I'll just use one that's already been created. Hit edit and basically fill in all your details. So as you can see I've got the article all filled in here. Then you want to set your categories, so in this instance this is for a health niche, so we'll just simply open up set categories. And usually this, depending on your system, this could take a little time to load because it's obviously loading up all these separate categories for all the different websites that the packet has. Okay, so now what you do is you select your category, which as we said was health, and just simply hit the tick. You can manually select them, but this feature is quite nice. Select the niche category and then what it'll do is it'll go around and select everything related to health and fitness for all of these different article sites, sorry. And this can sometimes happen. It's a sort of bug where if you just hit save now, and usually when you open it back up it will have the categories anyway, but that part doesn't really matter too much. So now all you do is you hit this, copy selected submit item to other service types. You copy the title. Obviously on the right here you select what service types you'll be using in your campaign. I like to put the /link post page name, copy the description from the summary. And usually what I do is just put a nice link in there. Random date of births, title, URL and description again. Keywords, you just copy here. Category will probably be health. You can put variations obviously in syntax. URL there. Title is from up here. And then all you do is hit create. Now what this has done is it'll go and it'll create all these different submission items in all of these different tabs. Therefore you don't need to go into each one manually and edit them. You can actually just create them all from this one article that you've created in the article directories. Obviously this could take a little time, once again depending on your PC. As you can see it worked quite fast there. So now what we'll do is close down that and we'll go into the campaign manager. We can create a new campaign. For this instance we'll just use one of these. We'll just use this simple one here. There's quite a few RSS items, so it'll probably not be that wise, but basically you would fill your details here. So campaign name, money site, keywords, anchor text. Then you'd go in and just right click and hit attach existing submit item. Now we find this one. As you can see it's done the same error as it did before, so we'll try again with this one and see if we can select the health and fitness niche. Hopefully this will work this time, or if not it would be a case of going through manually, but obviously I won't do that in this video. I don't think it's gonna work. I'll hit pause temporarily while this loads everything. Okay, so this has actually now worked. So what we'll do is we'll just simply select all and untick any blues that don't have any articles, any categories, sorry. So we go down and simply untick any of them that just simply aren't there or aren't working, and that should be all. Then you hit save. Same bookmark, right click again and attach it. Select all, hit save, blogs, attach, select all. First we'll set some categories here, wellness and say women's health, select all. Then you just follow it down, submit again, select one, select categories this time because there's a few of them, select health and fitness. As you can see, you start really speeding through this. You can really build up some speed once you get used to the different campaigns that you've created as well. Select all again, and there we go. So this is pretty much the whole campaign set up. All I would do then is make sure I filled in these details and set how long I'd want it to submit for. Then you'd simply hit create scheduled tasks in this bottom right corner, and that's all. Magic Submit is a fantastic tool and can be used very effectively whether you're into sort of black hat, or I tend to stick with more grey hat, where you're not spamming, you're just submitting quality links to different places on a much faster speed than someone who would be doing white hat SEO. So thanks.